I feel often like when I first start out, I'm a little bit anxious, a little bit scared, that I need to perhaps use a lot of paint or like do something very, impressive to fill a big canvas. Um, Especially this being the first time that I work so big, but after doing so many big canvases and now gaining that confidence and now having less paint, not having that freedom to have so much paint, that I'm forced to be a bit more creative and a bit more forward thinking. If I make work that I already know what to expect from the audience and I know what they're gonna think of it, then there's no beauty, there's no essence of discovery from the show. I put these shows on to get to the next step. I always say there's this feeling as if the viewer is also a key attribute towards helping me understand what I'm actually doing in this painting. In a sense, a lot of what I'm doing is psychology. It's a lot of analysis, observation, and just giving my perspective on human nature. Because the mask I feel has so many associations within society and culture. The mask obviously was something that has been very prominent within African history, but also something that we've also seen being common in sort of war, and then we can even take it forward to the sort of social sphere in means of where people have a sort of social mask or a face. And then the main reason why it sort of came more to my occurrence, my awareness in recent time was during this sort of COVID-19, when everyone was forced to wear masks. This is definitely something that I can take going forward. There's definitely a lot of depth to explore in a sort of consistent icon, consistent figures. I'm able to achieve everything that these pieces does also in these pieces in a manner that I actually somewhat prefer. Because the main things I'm really doing is just looking into the communication of color, and then assessing how the sort of mask fits amongst that color. I'm very keen just to keep on challenging myself and keep on seeing how things can expand, and just keep on giving myself new tests and not remain stagnant.